guys, welcome back to Nana Speaks. It has been a minute since my last video that my cousin posted. I'm going to repost it up here because it's been a minute, okay? So you'll know exactly where I'm coming from. And I'm going to let you know, guys, it's been really tough for me to respond to this post. Because you know what? What happens is, when something happens to you 47 years ago, and you seek counseling and you've grown and you got grandkids and you got family, and you know what, sometimes you just don't want to hurt people by rehashing stuff that you've already worked through, that you've already done. But you know what, sometimes you just got to set the record straight, and not only that, you have to share your experience. You have to let people know, you know what, when family bring up old situations and old things because they're hurting from another aspect, because I'm gonna tell you, the young lady that brought this up, my third cousin on my mother's side that I met 2 times that brought this up, she did it for her dad because it was a little bit of beef in the family, but it had nothing to do. Well, it had a little bit to do for me with me. I ain't gonna lie, I did, but I just want you to know. When people have a little bit of information on you and way from the past, they're gonna bring it up, okay? But I want to use this opportunity to let females know that have been abused, have gone through some stuff, that you know what? This happens. It comes up. And you know what? I never knew that 99.9% of the family knew about what's going on. But you know what, though? This is my opportunity to be honest and to be clear. Now, what I won't do is victimize my abuser, because guess what? I forgave him. And he's still in my life today. So I will not talk ill of him. What I will do is tell you that something happened in my past. It wasn't a good experience. But what I do know is that people and family that want to use your past against you, that want to victimize you and don't know the real story, and guess what else? The ones that wasn't there to protect you. This abuse happened 47 years ago. And guess who knew? My mother, my grandmother, and guess what? All the aunts and uncles and cousins that's telling all the seconds and thirds and fourth cousins what happened to me. How about that? And they never ask me, Kim, are you okay? Kim, how do you feel? Kim. So, no. Do I discount my abuser? No way. I saw counseling. I worked through it. I talked to that person about it. And guess what? I'm here today because of that. Not because those that victimized me today, has done anything to do anything extra to help me get through what I went through. It was tough. It was a rough road. But guess what? Jada, I forgive you. And one thing we need to know, Jada just graduated college. And I used to be an IT professional. Most of y'all don't know. I'm retired now, but I'm still trying to work through some things. But anyway, I used to page through internet posts for new hires. So those in corporate America that's doing the same thing I used to do, Jada just graduated college, and she really don't want to be associated with victimizing a victim of 47 years ago because her father was too coward to call me and ask me a question. But guys, I digress. I want you to know that it's hard to be a victim of abuse, a victim of shame, to be victimized over and over again, especially from those that never ask you, Kim, what happened to you? How are you? Her dad, Jada, none of them, my aunts, never asked me, how are you? No one did. So the reason why I'm just saying this post, the reason why I'm making this post is for those girls that's out there that suffered. And you know what? I'm so blessed now to be free, to be rehabilitated, to understand, to love me, and to stop a generational curse. Because now I can tell my grandchildren before they go to the family reunion and the Jadas of the world and her dad of the world can whisper that her nana was abused at 10 years old by a family member. Right. Well, guys, you know what? I apologize for waiting so long for this video. And you know what? I will tell my entire story. But right now, my abuser lives. He was forgiven. And I am not a revengeful person. God does that. So right now, I want y'all to know all is well. And I forgive you, Jada. What I don't forgive is a Switzerland motherfucker that put you on to this, right? And not only that, though, it's not even his fault too. I did have a cousin like 2 years ago. Her name is well, it's a him, her, Janine, Jane. Oh no, John, something like that. She's got a bad wig and she looked like a male. But anyway, I digress. But guys, I want y'all to know: forgive, seek healing, and know that you are not your past. And somebody's opinion of you is not the opinion you have of yourself, okay? All right? So, guess what? Let's keep it moving, guys, okay? And thank you for listening to Nana Speaks. I got more content for you guys. Guys, please subscribe, follow, and pay attention to what I got going on because it's pretty damn okay. All right, guys? All right. Love you guys. And thank you guys for waiting so long. It's been a really busy time for me. And it's been a tough time for me to even express this to you guys, okay, tonight. But it's okay. Love you guys. Goodbye.